Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Kaylee and I do all things cleaning, home decor, and lifestyle here on my channel. So if you're new, I just want to say welcome. I'm so glad you found my video in my channel. And if you guys haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. Just hit the big red button down below and it's absolutely free, but that way you will continue to see my videos. So today, my house is a literal disaster. Like, I normally say that, but it is a disaster. But we've been redoing our floors, we got a new light fixture, we've been just doing a lot of things around the house, and I've been working full-time on my clinical rotation. So my house has kind of been pushed to the back burner as far as just picking up and cleaning, and I decided that I'm gonna start taking down my fall decor. I know I need to get Christmas content out for you guys pretty early so you can have it when you're starting to decorate and plan for your houses. And it's 2020, we all need a little Christmas cheer in our lives, and if you're not ready to decorate yet, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna be actually decorating my house for Christmas for a couple more weeks, probably, maybe a week or two. We do get a real Christmas tree, so we have to wait until the end of like around Thanksgiving to get that. So I'll try to do as much as I can without the actual tree, but I'm really excited to go ahead and get into some Christmas videos. I know y'all loved my fall series, and I just wanna say thank you so much for all the support on that. So we're gonna go ahead and get to cleaning up my house and taking down the fall decor, and then I actually have a little bit of painting left to do in the dining room. I'll show you guys what we've been doing all weekend. So I'm ready to film this video for you, and let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so if you didn't know, we just had carpet in here and it was nasty carpet. The dogs had gotten some of my therapy putty that I use for work in the carpet, which does not come out. And then they also tore up a makeup palette and it just ruined the carpet. So we always wanted to continue this flooring into here. So we finally did it all in half a day on Saturday. My husband is amazing and did it all. And then I did all the painting, the trim, and the caulking, the cord around, all that kind of stuff. So we split it up, but it's all done. I just have to do one more coat of paint around the quarter round and then put everything back together and make sure it's all clean in here and just kind of clean up. So that's where we're at with this floors. We're also continuing it. We're not done, but we've got all this done. And then we're going into these closets as well. So it's gonna look so much nicer to get rid of that carpet. So we have a lot of stuff to keep doing in this house. It's like we always have projects going, but that is what we were up to this weekend. So here's an overview of my living room. It is not, well, I cleaned up some of it, so it's not as bad as it has been, but it really needs a good cleaning. And my kitchen is just, there's tools and it's just a wreck. I mean, what do you expect when you're doing construction in your house? So this is also my new dining room light, guys. I'm obsessed with it. I saw it at Lowe's and I had to have it. I loved my basket ones, but this is more my style. It's got more of that cozy modern farmhouse feel, and I love it. I can link it down below if you guys are interested, but I think I am going to get the smaller one to hang where this one is, and I'm just gonna sell those on Facebook Marketplace. Alright guys, so we are starting off strong in the living room this morning. We're just going to be picking up, I had a lot of trash from unboxing that light fixture and then just the mess from redoing the floors. So I was debating just ripping all my fall decor down or taking it all down first, but I needed to get some stuff out of the way before we started doing that. And then I needed to refill the dogs' treats. They love when they hear me opening a fresh box of treats. They come running around the corner, so of course I have to give them one or two. I'm gonna go ahead and make up the couch a little bit, fix it. It was kind of messy and it was becoming a catch-all for stuff throughout the week. And also, I don't know if you can tell in this clip, but we have a huge rip in one of the cushions, the one closest to the dining room, and thank goodness we have a warranty on the couch. It's just like separated at that seam, probably from our dogs, but that's why we bought the warranty, and I'm so glad we did. So all the balloons and stuff on my bed are from my dog's birthday pictures. We took his 3-year-old pictures really quickly. He loves to just hop on our bed and he instantly poses. I will put some of the pictures in for you guys to see, but I needed to take those down and just pick up. We had a lot of laundry that needed to be folded and some that needed to be taken to the laundry room to get that going. So I had so much laundry. It looks really piled up, but that's because I have a whole comforter in the bottom of my hamper, so it's not that much laundry, but I wanted to go ahead and get a load going while I start doing the rest of the house. Moving on into the kitchen, I'm going to load the dishwasher with some dishes that were found around the house and then just put some things up like the toaster. I got that new crock pot. It's the new one by Hearth and Hand, or the limited design. So I love it so much. It's so cute and very aesthetic, which a crock pot does not have to be aesthetic, but I needed a new one anyway. When I saw this one, it was on sale, so I went ahead and snatched it up. So I was taking a magic eraser because when we bought this sink, it had a lot of peel-off stickers for the pre-scored knockout holes that we didn't use. And when I peeled off the sticker, there was so much residue left behind, so I'm trying to scrape that off with a magic eraser. So I got really hot, so I had to change because it's still 75 to 80 degrees here in Tennessee, and it's November, which is crazy. So I'm using a magic eraser to just get all that soap scum off, and don't mind the bottom of my socks. That's all sawdust from when we were doing the floors. Like I said, my floors were nasty, so I had to take the time to clean all that. But I wanted to go ahead and get the bathrooms done so then I could start taking down all my fall decor. The one thing that our house doesn't have that I really wish it had was double sinks in the master bathroom. It's not been that big of a deal because Aaron and I get ready at 2 completely separate times. Usually, we very rarely need the bathroom at the same time, but it would be nice, and we would love to build a house one day, and I can't wait to have a big master bathroom and we can each have our own sink.
Feeling like Pluto, you already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad.
Here's a little clip of Hickory. This is how he always lays on our bed, so I figured I would show some cuteness in this video. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm finally taking down my fall decor. I've had it up since mid-August, I think. I can't even remember when my first fall video went live, but I have enjoyed it so much, and that's why I like putting it up early. Number one, it gets content out for y'all, but number two, I get to enjoy it because I do work really hard on my fall decor. So I'm probably gonna start my Christmas series really soon here on my channel. I'm enjoying kind of a blank slate in my house for a week or two before we get into all things Christmas. So my method for taking down fall decor is just to go section by section and take it down and then clean that piece of furniture because this one was so dusty and dirty from all that moss and just over time. So I have sections on the floor of like pumpkins, wall decor, vases, like random things. So that way when I'm packing it up, it's already kind of sectioned out and nothing gets left behind. Y'all can see my little fireplace insert is always losing wood rounds, but I always have to glue them back on. I found that using wood glue instead of hot glue works the best. So I did touch those up later because I know it was driving me crazy watching this footage back to not see it like perfectly finished and where all the wood circles are back where they're supposed to be. I loved my fall mantle this year. It was kind of sad to take these hanging greenery pieces down, but I can't wait to have our cute stockings hanging from here in a few weeks. And we're saying goodbye to my tiered tray. That was the first fall video I put out for you guys, I think, and it did so well, and I love my fall tiered tray. I can't wait to do my Christmas one. I've already been buying things to kind of fill it in and make it a little different this year. I love this section of my house too. It's so nice to like have a blank slate, but it's also kind of sad to be taking down my decor because I did work so hard on it and I really loved it. And what was so sweet is when my husband got home this day and he saw that all my decor was down, he was like, wow, our house is so bare and it really makes me appreciate all the decorations you have up. So I thought that was just really sweet. And your family members care a lot about what you do in your home to make it feel cozy and really nice for every season. So just know that your work is appreciated. Okay, so this is all my fall decor in one section. My husband made fun of me for how many pumpkins I have. I actually filled up 2.5 tubs of pumpkins. So if y'all see me buying pumpkins next year, just remind me of my 2.5 tubs that are now in the attic. So I'm just going to be sectioning things off into their appropriate boxes, and this is just a process. I kept going back and forth on what could fit in what box, and then I ended up putting all my pillows and fall themed blankets and stuff in a really large like contractor sized trash bag just because they wouldn't fit in a tub. So I just had to use what I had, and I've never had a problem storing things like that, so hopefully they'll be all right this year. So here's my fall decor all boxed up and ready to go up to the attic. I will see you next year, all my pumpkins. So back to some of the regular cleaning. My stovetop was a wreck. I really need to get some more easy off. That's the only thing I've found that can get everything off my stovetop, like water spots, dried on food, because I can only like scrub it so much and I still can see like water spots. So I know easy off is awful. It has so many chemicals in it, but I only use it when my stovetop is really bad and needs to be completely cleaned and stripped of all the stuff that happens when you cook. So here's an overview of my house. It's not perfectly clean because, like I said, we're still finishing our floors and I hadn't put all the stuff in the attic yet. I had to wait for Aaron to get home to do that, but it already felt so much like cleaner and emptier. It was crazy how your decorations can really change the whole vibe of your house. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so excited to start Christmas on my channel. I can't wait for you guys to see, and I can't wait to hear what you think about my Christmas decorations. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video.